What is going on, people? Feroncio here, back with another Battle Mage Saga episode. Folks, we are going to face a big dragon and let's get prepared for it. First, make sure that you spend all your runes. Second, make sure you have the appropriate spells. And my main spell for this dragon will be Runny's Dark Moon, but we will face other enemies, so I need to make sure that I have everything ready for the next steps, and I'm also going to have Comet Azure here, so we have a couple of heavy hitters, and of course Rock Sling, which is our MVP, Comet, and Great Greenstone Shard. The next thing is fix the Wanderer's physic mix, and let's take this purifying and let's put a intelligence knot to temporarily boost intelligence. So with this, the last thing we need to do is just fix the Ash of War in Misericord and make sure that we go back to Golden Vow, and we will need that. So all of this is done, runes spent. You want to spend all your runes. This fight with the dragon is not easy. We will invoke the Mimic will take his attention, but there is huge, large areas of effect, and this thing hurts. So the strategy here is to try to bring down the dragon as soon as I possibly can by using runnies, and let the Mimic do all the work. Be careful with the ledge. It's very easy to lose your surroundings and fall down the ledge. You don't want that. And as soon as we see the invoke, let's go and do a Golden Vow, drink our pots, make sure we have Runny's Dark Moon, and bring in the Mimic, and don't forget to top off, and let's go collect this loot and keep an eye on the sky where the dragon will show up. And here he comes, and as soon as we get it in here, we're going to start spawning runnies. Yeah, he hits hard, but we also hit hard. So one of the good things about runnies is that we have some iframes, and it has a very, very long range. But I think we are done with the dragon. And yes, we are. And we got an ancient dragon smithing stone as a reward. Now we can proceed. Collect the smithing 8. Collect this other loot here, and we'll have a site of grace right ahead of us. Okay, so the next step is pretty much Beastmen of Farum Azula. They have a lot in here, so let's check if we have enough runes to level up. We don't. Dragon just gave 30 something thousand, and we'll have a couple of beasts over to the left side. We don't need runnies anymore. We can deal with Comet and in Moonveil. So Beast, those guys, you know, they hit hard, but we can hit them from a distance without a problem. And there is another one that should appear very soon. There he is. And they are very aggressive. Just stay on your toes. Don't give them any space. There are a lot of them over here. And some of them will cast. They are kind of a shamans. They will cast lightnings from the sky, and we'll get a cookbook for that. But until we do it, just be careful. So this area here is kind of a circular. We have two places, one that we can go down. Just don't go down yet. First we will head up and run through the other side of these corridors. This is one of the shamans. We need to get rid of him fast before he start casting his stuff. We don't have range for that guy up there, unfortunately. But there is a dude down here that we can take care of. And this is how this works. We have to go down there, but don't quite go down there yet. There are some other things that we need to do before we do that. So over here on the right side, that should be a loot. Okay, there it is. A golden room 12. Boy, that was hard to see. And now we are back on the same place that we were. Two ways to go. Down here there is an elevator that is going to a total different area. We will go there in a second, but not right now. First we need to deal with these guys, and there are a lot of them at the side of, and this is the lightning that I told you. That thing can hurt and hurts a lot, so we will need to be really smart on how to do. And of course it has a range, right? But all right, so we got the caster is the most difficult guy. Everybody else we can deal with from a safe distance. Like this guy here, we can just go and hit him from the back. The other guys the same. So we should be able to just play smart and use terrain to advantage. Just don't play into the game. Don't go out there and try to face everything, you know, head on, because that's exactly what the game wants, and you will be in the losing spot if you want, if you just do that. So I think there are, yeah, so there is one on this side and probably one on the other side as well, left, and I'm just trying to tag them before they can tag me. And once we are clear, then just go and head to the side of grace. So those are two separate areas. This one here, we are not going to do it right now, but let's collect the Stone and Miners ball bearing. We can do this in multiple different ways. The first thing we're going to do is go back to the other side and head down there. Take the elevator down. That area is very, very, very hard, guys. Uh, Lots of dangers and death blight. Basically, this is full of those guys that speed death blight, and any of them can hurt and hurt a lot. So to the left, I mean to the right here, there is a dragon that spawned out there. You don't gain anything by fighting that dragon. It's just like some runes there. That is basically the dragon respawn all the time. So uh, if you want to fight the dragon, go ahead. I'm not going to do that because I have other way more dangerous enemies to deal with, and these are these death blight guys. So they will sense us. There is one basically down here, which is the first guy that we need to fit. And here is just right here. He already sensed us. Take a big distance, and they spit a lot. So Moonveil is your friend, and stay away from the cloud and try to Moonveil him as much as you can, because if that cloud hits you, you know, you can see how fast it builds up, and I'm almost dead. Almost. Look at my life. So stay away from these guys as much as possible. Uh, there is plenty of them over here, and we'll go down first and then we'll go back up and try to hit them for a safe distance. They are a little slow, so that is an advantage to us. But there are a lot of them, and if they come in numbers, we are toast. All right, so see how fast that death blight builds. I was hit from a distance and it kept on building. It's just like very, very, very fast. So 2 hits of that thing and you're done. So stay away from those guys as much as possible, and try not to get hit by that cloud, because it is death. Not just of the name, but it is death indeed. And before you go out there, make sure that you deplete, or you can use boluses to clean up some of this death blight, but you definitely don't want to face any of those guys with death blight going on. You need that meter totally zeroed. So take your time, be patient, and hit those dudes from a safe distance. Alright, so we are almost done with these guys on the bottom part. So we can take this Somber 9, and then we can go up. Make sure you have enough FP to finish them off. And let's take that stairs up. See, I still got hit by Death Blight. I don't even know why, but I got hit. Incredible. And there is one last dude here. Yeah, now this time I was sure I did not get hit by any of that. So get this smithing stone. There is one more that we may be able to hit from here. Maybe not. But he is down here. You can see him on... Okay, so let's see if we can hit him from here. We cannot. You know, runnies should be able to do it, or maybe rock sling. We have only one pot left. I'm going to save this pot and let that guy be because he is not hurting anything. So before I go down there, the only thing that we want is on that big housing in there. That's the only thing we want, which is another bell bearing. And that big guy in the center, don't mess with it. That loot doesn't worth it, so you shouldn't be worrying about it. It's simply not the thing to do. And we're going to hit that other area going up. So this guy here, we can leave him be. There is nothing that we can benefit from here. Just let's go and hit the upper path now. So we took care of that guy that was here. So the path, it is clear, and we need to go up here and check that dude that we couldn't pick it up from the top. This guy, he is going to chase us, so be really careful with him. And we don't want him to get that flight on us. And he speeded. You know, we were a little faster, but boy, you can see that the death blight, he came over here and he speeded death blight on us. Good thing that I was able to evade him, but be careful. You know, see, I cannot stress that much because this area here is very late game and everything in here hurts a lot. Okay, so this is the really the cherry on the top. What we need to do, we don't need to fight that big dude. I actually recommend that you don't do it. There is no benefit in doing it. What we really want is this. And we got the Glove of War, Picker Spell Bell, and that is why we are here. Everything else is pretty much not really necessary. These guys, we have two little guys and one big dude, and that big dude, his middle name is Doom. He will kill you. It's not a matter of if. Three of those dudes, and we have basically one pot. I have no chance against them at all. And he will respawn, so it is just not worth it just to pick up that piece of loot in the center. That thing is in there to tease you. And if memory serves me well, I don't think there is any other piece of loot down here as well. So just making sure I did not leave anything behind. Oh, there is. And there is also one last guy. And I'm going to use my last pot and get rid of him. Ah, and he was able to spit on me. Man, Let's collect this gravel stone, a very important gravel stone. And folks, this is it for this area. What we need to do next is just go back to that site of grace. And I think we are on the wrong side of grace. Yes, we are. So let's go back to the right side of grace, that is here. And from here we'll need to proceed this way. So let's check how we're doing here. Yeah, I think we can still do this. But let's check how much runes do we have before we do this, and let's see if we can level up. So let's check our runes. We have 59, like 60, 34,000. Not going to upgrade it. And in the next area, guys, we have a lot of skeletons, meaning we will have to hit them twice, or we can just go and get Ushi here that has a sacred blade, and hit them only once with sacred blade and try to whatever possible hit them from a distance like that. So the other one, it's going to be a little too far away, so let's jump over here and let's use this rock to shield against the archer and get protected here. But those archers are a pain. So there is one there, there is one over here on this rock, there is another warrior out there, and what we're going to do is just wait until he fires and then rush and use the pillars as a shield on both ways, and move from pillar to pillar. And when this guy tries to hit me one more time, and I'm just going to hit him, and the next one will come in. And boy, I hate those archers. So once the archers are done, we can just go and loot the place in peace. So nothing here. The only other piece is out there. Big jump, guys. Be careful. Plan these jumps. Very easy to fall over. So once we are done in here, so it is time to go and get down through here. Now there will be an archer out there shooting a lot of arrows, so we'll just try to avoid him as much as possible, but he is very annoying, and he may hit once or twice, and we need to get out of his face. But the enemy in here it's really hard, so make sure that you top off, and you can hit him with comets. And let's go back and put the Ushi back, and let's try to play with him from a distance, because he is hard. I mean, he will spit fire, he will do a bunch of things, and not a funny enemy to deal with. And this freaking archer is still going to hit us. There is not much that we can do. I'm going to try to hit him, but it is not easy. And of course, he's a skeleton, so we'll hit him and he'll hit us back. So it does not matter. So let's move over here for a second, because we still have things to do, and our side of grace is just like ahead. Be careful with those jumps, and we will stop here at the side of grace, and we will wrap up things over here. So let's get everything. I'll wrap this episode over here, folks, and we will proceed in the next episode. And if you are liking this content, please go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.